Really, it's hard to even know where to begin when talking about how wonderful it is to live up here in a place like Diamond Tail.
This gate's open, and I mean, it's a retreat, but a housing community at the same time.
It really is remarkable up here. I couldn't think of a better place to raise my family.
Next thing you know, it's like we're seeing hills with wild horses, and it was just like a surreal thing. The gates open up and there it is. There's Diamond Tail.
I love it here.
A lot of folks say whenever they come up here to visit that, man, it's got to be like being on vacation up here.
It is my favorite place that I have lived in my adult life, ever.
There's so many cool trails in the area.
I find the minute we walk outside together, my attitude changes. The sunrises are beautiful, and it's fantastic to be awake and alive.
And every time of day, from the sunset to the stars, there's never a bad view and never a bad time of day at Diamond Tail, really.
The fact that we've been here for 15 years probably says a lot about it, but all you have to do is look at this view back here. So the view goes on and on forever.
A few months back, one of our neighbors needed to move and asked, is there anything you wish you would have known, that you wish you could have taken into consideration before you bought? And before she even finished the question, it was just burbling up in me and came out without me even thinking. I said, I haven't found it yet. I love living here.
I don't think people quite grasp the concept of what New Mexico is like, but they come out here and they see what the views are and the weather. So the weather here is really, in general, it's pretty mild compared to, say, a winter in Chicago or a summer in Phoenix.
Just to be able to come home and take a hike with the kids, take a break from the electronic devices, and just literally enjoy what's in your backyard.
We'll be sitting out here. We've seen deer come walking right through our yard several times. We've seen coyotes, they cruise through all the time, rabbits, tons of rabbits. So it's kind of neat to have the wildlife and to be able to see it right there in your backyard on a daily basis.
I love viewing the valley from the Albuquerque area up to the lights of Santa Fe at night. Enjoy watching the storms as they come through.
We were struck immediately by the beauty of the area. It was really, really spectacular.
You can see 100 miles in almost any direction, and that's just not common in most places.
We were looking at a variety of different communities in the Albuquerque and surrounding areas. But in the end, we could not get away from the beauty of Diamond Tail.
I've been here a year and I look forward to many more decades up here.
It has the mountains, the views, the land. It just felt like that was the one.
You get this solitude, but you also get a sense of community, which I think is really a nice balance.
Make it our forever home.
Yeah, there you go.
It still hasn't sunk in that, that this is home. It's so out of this world, beautiful and peaceful and quiet that we're just so blessed to call this place home.